Hello everybody, Miss Sweet here from Miss Sweet's Craft and Therapy. I hope you are all doing well and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Everybody just take a seat, relax, get something to drink, kick your feet up. And today we are going to go over some, I'd say a pretty big haul of Disney books from Japan. Now, a few of them, I will tell you, are craft books and not coloring books. And there is one, I don't have a clue how I'm going to do it or what the instructions are. So once I show that one, you'll know, and maybe one of you out there can tell me how I'm supposed to do it. It's just my infinite wisdom of just saying, oh, that one looks good. Let's put that in the cart. And pull set syndrome and all that stuff there, that I wound up with this book. And of course, I'm not returning it to Japan. So I'm determined at this point to figure out what to do in this book. Anyway, so to get started, I'm going to put these to the side and we'll flip through them. I'm not going to do full flips. If you want to see a full flip, then just leave a comment below. And I will gladly do a full flip of the book. I'm not sure if any of these books are out on YouTube and already have full flips. I did not look. So to start off with, these little books here are postcard books. And I love them. I did get some translations. It's just Adult Disney Happy Postcard Coloring Book. And the publisher is MDI Corp. So it's my little translation information there. So in the beginning, they give you some instructions on how to color, what to use, what you can use in here. And that I can just tell by, no, I can't read Japanese, but and they give you, I'm guessing they're telling you some examples on, how to color something. Then we start getting into the postcards. Now, I'd say half of the postcards in this book have a colored print right next to it. These are perforated, so you can rip this off. But yeah, it gives you an example, and I think they're beautifully colored. I mean, I love the colors. So this is one. Now this one, let's go this way. Let's see. This one, I did color. Now, I really like this one, and I love the print, so I actually did photocopy this onto cardstock. I kept it at this size, and colored it and used it as a card for somebody. I don't, because I used it and the card is gone, I can't show you how it came out, but I used all gel pens on this, and I think it came out very pretty. But yeah, I kind of wanted to preserve the book. I may just photocopy everything out of here, but so as you can see, they have different ones. This one is adorable of Chip and Dale. Let's see if I can bring it up. Isn't that picture adorable? So like comic strip. Winnie the Pooh, and then you get into the back where there are no examples. So these are just color however you want, and some princesses. That's pretty much how it goes. Of different ones. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're all postcards in this book. So I got that one, and there are examples on the back. And it was 800 yen. Okay, and then I've got this one. Another postcard book. I did not translate this one. I guess I missed it. But Disney characters, same thing, postcard book. And again, okay, so this one gives you an index of what's in here. So you do get full color pictures of them. We have some Mickey, princesses, the cats, Pinocchio, Winnie the Pooh, Alice in Wonderland, Snow White, Cheshire Cat, Thumper, And again, instructions on how to color. And again, this one, they do give you about halfway through a full color picture. So they're kind of neat. This one might be a different, I don't know if it's a different company, because this one gives you the colored copy all the way through. Let's see if I can read any company. Yeah, this I think is a different company, Antonano. That's possibly the publisher on this one. And it does have a different jacket. And all these, just so you, I don't know if you realize or not, but all of these Japan books come with a book cover. So you can take it out. If I color in one directly, I take the cover off and then put it back on when I'm done. Okay, and then I have another one here. This is by that same company in the beginning. Okay, I guess I thought I did them all. But again, it's Disney Postcards. This one does have the artist on it, Inko Kotoriyama. But again, instructions, you know, how to color. And then again, just postcards and with a color one next to it. I think they really are pretty. That one's, I love Tinkerbell. I love her sass. That's her sassiness. That's what I like. And then the rest are not. You don't have an example. But they do show you on the back what's on them. Alrighty. Next, we have a color by number. And these are similar to those 8x8 books from Hatchet Heroes. But the blocks are different. The printing is smaller. It's not smaller. It's much lighter. So I had a little bit of difficulty coloring in this at first, and then I seemed to do okay. A note I can't read. This book is by the Boutique Company. And I think that's all of them that I obtained. So again, they're just telling you, so here's the grid, and that's, you know, how you color it. They have a table of contents, which doesn't do me any good. But so these are their pages. And I'm sure from your view right now, you can't see anything. I'm going to try and bring the book up a little bit and see if that you can see. There you go. So that's how these books are. And they're not exactly square. They're a little bit rectangular, the spots that you color. So it's a little bit different than the Hatchet. Now, I am going to go to the answers and just flip through the answers. So if you don't want to see the answers in this book, you may want to turn around. And I think, yeah. All right. So it looks like this one has like 69, 70 in here. So here's our answers. And they're really cute. Chip and Dale is really big at Disney Sea, which is in Japan. So in their books, you're going to find a lot of Chip and Dale. Alice, Pinocchio, Stitch, Dumbo, Flower, Thumper, Lady, Dalmatians. Marie is also big there. And of course, Big Hero 6 is big there. Yeah. And they're pixelated. They're pixel books, so... Okay. All right, and then I have another one, and I have been coloring out of this one. And I'll show you one. It's for the Disney scavenger hunt that I'm working on, that I did one so far in here. But again, the same thing, same company, and they're called, okay, this one I did, Disney Magical Puzzle Coloring Book by Boutique Book. And this one, I guess, is issue 1509 or number 1509. And I was able to get, it was released November 2020, 1,100 yen. And the illustrator is Koko Sasaki, and publisher Boutique Company. So this is the first one I did for Minnie Mouse. They don't come out bad. And I mean, once I got used to it, when I first started doing it, it was a little hard to read it, but then my eyes started to adjust to it. If you have a visual impairment, this is not for you. They are so light that you really have to have a good light on. I did anyway. Younger eyes may have no issue whatsoever. And I'm going to go to the answers, so you may want to look away. This one's a little bit smaller than the other one. They have some other books that they have. And then an example of what's some of them that are in the book. Okay, the next one, this is not a coloring book. And I said in the beginning that these were going to be some craft books. When I do another order, I'm kind of building things, building a list right now. There is another book like this. This is scrapbook paper or paper, a book of paper that you can use for paper crafting. And I wanted to see what it would be like. And I thought, oh my God, these are awesome. So there's another book called Sweet. This one's Happy. There's another one called Sweet. And this is MDN is the publisher. But they give you examples of, what you can do with the paper, folding it into an envelope, decorating a bag, pretty much anything you want to do with this paper. But now they are perforated. I almost couldn't pronounce that word for a minute there. It does have a dust jacket. So this are the papers, and the paper in it, it's very smooth. There's some tooth to it, but very smooth, and kind of a little bit shiny. You can kind of feel that little smooth shininess to it. So I'll just flip through some of these are double-sided, which I was very sad about. But some of them just have like a design on the back. Not all of them. This one just has a design. So cute. And they're really, really pretty and cute. And a lot of characters, different characters. Okay. This one is a non-Disney book, and I was enabled by Lovella. I saw this book on Lovella's channel, and it's called Colors Make You Happy. And the illustrator is Miki Taki. And this is just a cute, whimsical coloring book. And I liked the images when she showed them. So here's your front cover without the dust jacket. And this is like vellum. They have 2 pages of like vellum in this one before the book. I'm sure that's something about it, or an index. Again, it seems that all these books come out with instructions like what you can use, what materials, how to color, how to shade. And then we get into the Colors Make You Happy. So I don't know. I just like the characters in here, her illustrations. We're under Flower Shower, so this one is going to be all flowers. And I mean, they're really cute. The bunnies, I love the bunnies. And then we got Lady Lesson and kitty cats. Bows, a ballerina dress. Carousel, horses in a carousel. The pumpkin carriage. It was just, I thought kind of quite whimsical, and like I said, I like the characters. This is the same paper, and I forgot to mention, it is like a cardstock in this book, as well as the mystery color by number books. They do not take to alcohol markers. I did test them. They're all double-sided. But I did use, I had tested Crayola Super Tips, and they worked. And I also used Ohuhu water-based markers and Tombow. So they all did fine in these if you're into markers. And then, of course, pencils, gel pens. So just all different ones. I mean, I just thought it was really cute. And it seems to kind of go through some seasons. Teddy bears and the bunny. So that's the one non-Disney book. And that's Colors Make You Happy. Okay, so now this is the one I talked about in the beginning. It does appear to be a color by numbers. It's a pixel, excuse me, a pixel book. But I don't know how to do it. And they have instructions. So I guess if nobody's ever seen these, I'm going to have to try and translate these with an app to see if I can figure out the instructions. But I don't know. I'm thinking, is it something like Sudoku? I'm going to go to a bigger page. They have small puzzles. But see, they have numbers and numbers. So I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do here. What do they have? 70-something puzzles. And I'm going to flip to the answer key if you don't want to see the answers at this point. So, I mean, they're quite pixelated. They're not, it's not a color, it's not in color. It's black and white, but I'm guessing that it's some kind of math or whatever that you have to figure out in order to color in. It tells you what block to color in once you figure the problem, and you're just doing them in black and white. But they're really cute. And as you go on, it seems they might get tougher because they're getting more and more kind of detailed. So I'll figure it out. But this one is Sewing Pattern Studio, or is that an ad? That might be an ad. Printed in Japan. There's nothing on this side. Huh. No, I'm not seeing anything in English where I can identify the publisher. They are showing other books. So, what's this? Nukumore? Maybe Nukumore? So, all right, well, we'll figure it out. And if anybody out there knows, hit me up. This is another Disney crafting book, another paper craft book. And these are cards that you cut out and you fold them in a certain way, and they're kind of like pop-up or cards. Yeah, this is where I saw the paper. They have one in Sweet. So, and since it's my last name, I do have to get it. I mean, come on, my name's on it. I mean, right? So they're showing you the different little cards you can make in here. And it's these you don't color. These are already pre-colored. And it's just ready for you to cut out. So when you cut them out, you got this, and that would be his little stand. And on the back, you write your little message. I'm guessing that means fold. I think that's kind of where you fold it. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I thought they were really cute. And this, you cut out this whole thing so that she pops up. So there's just all different little cards that you can make. So just a paper crafting book. Different holidays, Halloween. It was Christmas. This one looks like baby. Birthday. So I just thought they were really cute. And again, they have a dust jacket. All right, so back to coloring books. This one is Disney Girls Coloring Book Special Edition. Does it say that? And again, there's a dust jacket and a special little thing on it inside of it. And that's your front cover without the jacket. And they have a little rabbit in there. Then they have the contents, a little prologue again, all in Japanese. But I guess it is by section. Is it by section? Yeah, let's color the magical world of Alice in Wonderland. So they are, I think, was it? Some of these are 2-page spreads. Some of them aren't. Some of them are a little wallpapery, but not like they are in the other books, the art therapy ones that were printed in America. Not quite like that. I think they're a little, they're like wallpaper ones I would color. A nice 2-page spread of Cinderella at the ball. Now we've got Ariel and Eric. It looks like that was Aladdin, Sleeping Beauty. And then it looks like, is this another part of the book? Let's color mysterious pictures in which many things are hidden. So, I don't know what we're looking for. Of course, the instructions kind of said that. So these are a little more like wallpapery. But I do think they're part of, I love this picture. I think this will probably be the first one I do. This is similar to those silhouettes from the silhouette books. I like these. And I think, no. Oh, you know what? I bet you that was what, that's what this is about. Look away if you don't want answers. This is, in these pictures, this is what you're kind of looking for. It's giving you the answers in the front. So that's Disney Girls Coloring Book Special Edition. Now, cover look familiar? I mean, the picture, I mean, the rest of this, no. I'm going to show you, yeah, I did it. So, very familiar, same picture, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Same palette. Guess what? They are the same. I went page by page or picture by picture with the answers. I'm showing answers. Look away if you don't want to. Let's see. I went page by page in the answers. And they are exactly the same book. It's not done, it doesn't appear it's done by Hachette. It is, okay. Originally published in France by Hachette Heroes. But this one was printed in China and it was with a different publishing company. So yeah, they are printing these and you can now find them on the Japan site. So if you see these, they are replicas of the books that come out of Europe. So yes, I now have a duplicate of the dogs of this one, Le Grand Classics Volume 6. That's okay. I'll figure out something to do with it. But I did not have these 2 volumes. And that was the thing. I didn't think I had that one. That's how it got doubled ordered, and then I did have it. I did not have this one. So now this is another one I can check off my France list. Because again, this one is the same exact book. And look, they give you on the jacket all the books they have that they're publishing now and selling on the Japan Amazon site. But same thing. No different. Same pictures. I do find, though, their print quality, I'm just going to open one up. I don't know, their colors seem to be a little clearer. Okay, that's not, those numbers don't match, but the page numbers don't match, but because I think they have instructions in this one. But I don't know. I find the colors in the Japan book are, first of all, they are a little bigger, and the color that they're looking for is a little clearer. That I even saw, if I go back to Minnie Mouse that I colored, in the palette is very clear. You know, it's not, I'm not trying to guess, oh, is that a brown? Is it a, they just seem very much clearer in their books. So, yep, I got this one. And again, it's color by number. You don't know what's there. And then I got this volume. I also didn't have this one, so I can take that off my France list now. I'm showing answers because there's nothing I can show you here really, but yeah. These ones are all back to the outlines. These have outlines in them. I wonder, I don't know if the original book does. I know in some of the books published in France by Hachette, they're taking out those black outlines in a lot of their books. So, but yeah, so that is the end of my Japan book haul. I am not thinking straight. If you want to flip through, you know, a full page by page flip through of any of these books, just ask, load a comment, and I'll be happy to do it. You know, identify it. I know we don't have really names, but you can kind of identify by the jacket. Minnie, Kiss, and Mickey postcard, Sorcerer Mickey postcard, Minnie and Daisy postcard, mystery number with Mickey on it, just the face. Or you can say with Ariel, and you know, you can kind of, whatever, give me a description of the book, and I'll be happy to do it for you. So that is it. And I'm just trying to show you the covers again. So if you want one flipped, you can bunch a picture of it as well. I do have an email address, and it's the same as my channel name, Miss Sweet's Crafting Therapy at gmail.com. So you could always email me as well and send the picture of the book if you want to snap a shot of it. Or just write a comment below, or write a comment saying, hey, I emailed you what I'd like to see. And I think that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment anyway. You know, I accept criticism, constructive. You know, if you think there's something different I could be doing, or I didn't, you know, lighting issue, you know, whatever you think might help me in getting a better video to you. You know, comment on the books, what you think. And make sure you hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. If you don't like it, okay, I get it. Not everybody does. And not everybody will. But, you know, if you took the time to start watching it or whatever, you know, do a thumbs up or thumbs down. It does help my channel. And enough of that stuff. So I want everybody to be safe out there. Have a good day. And we'll see you real soon.